Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here I share recipes, meal prep, and dinner inspiration from a homeschooling family of 5 that eats 3 meals per day at home, mostly from scratch. I am so happy to be here with you today. I thought about not filming my time in the kitchen because we've got a pretty busy week ahead of us and I don't have an entire day to dedicate to meal prep like I typically do. However, my freezer is full, I have a plan, and I just topped off my cold coffee, so let's see what we can accomplish on this Monday morning. Starting off with my favorite baked oatmeal, this is something I prep each week just for me. Here is what I would call the base recipe for this. I've shared it before. I wanted to mention that I've added an extra egg to this recipe. Making this with 3 eggs instead of 2 makes all the difference. From here, you can really get creative with flavors. I've been making a blueberry almond version of this for months, but this morning I am experimenting with a chocolate version, and wow. This turned out so good. The secret here is grinding the oats. I like to use my coffee grinder for this, so I have to work in small batches. I measure out the oats before grinding. Because I'm already dirtying my grinder, and this is something I prepare every week, I'm putting together an extra one for next week. All right, while my oven is occupied, I'm going to get started on a big batch of blackened chicken. This is the perfect protein to prep for a busy week. All 3 of my kids love this chicken. It goes with anything. I like to use it for wraps with a little cheese and ranch dressing. We also use it for quesadillas. My daughter eats slices of it cold straight from the fridge. Now that my oatmeal is out of the oven, I'm going to get started on a double batch of banana muffins. This first batch gets some chopped pecans, and I'm baking these in my standard size muffin pan. These will be for the kids to snack on this week. I'm using my mini muffin pan for the second batch, and these are nut-free. As soon as these are cooled, I will send them to the freezer just like this till frozen through. These will be used for my daughter's preschool snack over the next few weeks. While my muffins are baking, I'm going to get started on fruits and vegetables. This week I've got some grapes and kiwi. These kiwi were so sweet and perfectly ripe, I was able to easily peel them with a spoon. I also have some celery. Lastly, I'm throwing together some Asian-style vegetables for rice noodle bowls. I couldn't find any good-looking cabbage or peppers this week to pull these off, but I did find these pre-made salads, which is perfect for a day like today when I'm short on time. I am just going to dump these in my salad bowl here, along with some sliced sugar snap peas. Do you guys eat what you serve your kids for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? This may be an unpopular opinion, but I don't. I usually stick to my baked oatmeal at breakfast, and for lunch, I like to prep myself 1 or 2 different options. This week, I used this salad to make myself these rice noodle bowls. I kept some cooked rice noodles on hand and used that blackened chicken and a boiled egg. I heated this in the microwave for a few minutes, then sprinkled a tablespoon of this homemade bouillon powder. This stuff is great. It's made with nutritional yeast. Then I added a cup of boiling water. Top it with sriracha if you like spice. This was so good, I made modified versions of this for the kids for dinner one night this week. Now I'm throwing together a chocolate quick bread. I love quick bread recipes. I try new ones often. They are so easy to throw together and just the right size. This will be nice to have on hand as an after dinner treat this week. Whipping up some honey butter. This is a seasonal treat for us because I'm only able to keep softened butter on the countertop in the winter months. My kitchen gets so hot in the summertime that any butter left out will completely melt. So that's all I was able to get done on this day before I had to go pick up my daughter from preschool. That night, I threw together this chopped chickpea salad. This was another lunch item for my husband and I this week. We used it as the base for these taco bowls with blackened chicken, salsa, and avocado. I had some leftover corn on the cob on this day here. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.